I'm on the road again. Okay, so I took the train from Herrensberg to Augsburg, and now in Augsburg I'm gonna start walking the romantic street trail that is leading directly to Schloss Neuschwanstein. And I'm so excited, I really want to see that bitch. And right now it is very warm, but not as warm as the last few days, so it's just 30 degrees, and my mood is better, and I'm excited for whatever comes, and happy to see who I'm gonna be by the end of the road. The reason why I'm in such a good mood is I'm doing what I want to do, what I decided I want to do. I'm walking through a field, but very soon I'm gonna be very close to the water for the next whole week, and I think that's gonna be good. Right now it's like fucking hot, but I think it's gonna cool down the second I'm under trees. I don't know, the week starts good. I'm very happy that even when I think things are like doomed, I just have to wait a little bit and things are gonna get better. And also, today's midsummer, or Litha as I call it. I know the light is dying from today on, but I personally think it also means that something very highly energetic is starting today, or is happening today, so okay. Another thing, so there was an older man on a bike, and he was like asking me where I'm going, and I told him what my plan is, and then I just got like a probably like 10-minute lecture, a positive lecture about like the geological things around here, like a very big lake that has been here during the ice age and stuff like this. So like I just learned a very lot, and the whole time I was like, part of me was stressed in the sense of like, oh, I have to do 23 kilometers today, blah 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 blah, and then the other half of me was like, no, you don't have to. I don't have to. I can do 20 kilometers and tomorrow 20 kilometers and everything is fine. I'm slowly breaking free from the boundaries I set on myself that are absolutely not necessary, and I'm very happy. And the lecture was very nice, and the whole time he was like in German, like klar, na klar, and it sounded so cute. He was so funny. So yeah, good start. Okay, I just took my break for today. I accidentally managed to make it at exactly 11 kilometers, so exactly half of my road that I wanted to do today. It was at a lake, and it's not that sunny anymore. Like there are some clouds, and that helps cooling down a little bit. I just can't hope that it will not rain. So yeah, I have 11 kilometers in front of me. Okay, I think you can see how wet I am. I got water. My water bottle was empty around the area where the lake was, and I forgot to fill it up like a fucking idiot. And so the last 2 hours have been killing me. But now I found someone that gave me water, and he also sent me to his house where his wife is, and said like, go there, ask there, you can like sleep there. Good morning. I'm on the road again. I'm on the right track again, even though the entry was a little bit hidden, and it's very beautiful. Like yesterday was good. I actually managed to get to the garden and knocked on the door and rang the bell, and nobody opened. So there was some grass in front of the house. I just sat there like a creep and waited for them to come home, because I didn't want to like build a tent before I asked them. And they were so nice. Again, I am always wondering like why the people are so nice. So I was able to shower, they made food meanwhile, I even got cake, and then instead of sleeping in the garden in the tent, they had a guest room where I could sleep on a mattress. I was barely able to sleep because it was so hot, but it was still nicer than sleeping in the tent. And in case you're wondering why I'm like moving so much, I'm walking the trail already. There's so many spider webs and I'm walking through all of them. Well, this is my very beautiful view, but I can't look up and I have to look down the whole time because I'm barely able to see these little motherfuckers, and I'm so scared to actually hurt them or step on them. Good morning. I took some very, very good decisions. So now I am at the water eating my lunch, and I started walking so early that I can stay here for an hour or 2 hours. And after this, it's gonna be 9 kilometers to the store I want to get some dinner, and that's also going to be the place where I'm going to look for some garden to sleep in. I'm very, very, very happy. It's been 1.5 hours since my last break, and I'm almost in civilization again. It is not even or almost 1 o'clock, so I'm really good in time, and then I can maybe find a place where I can like maybe put my feet in the water. That would be perfect. I found a place where I could chill, and it was so nice because it was like super close to the water. In the beginning it was in the shadows, and the shadow was gone pretty quickly. So then I decided maybe I'm gonna take a break in the library and read or something, but it was so humid and like in there that I didn't like hold it out long. Then afterwards I wanted to go to like the edge of the city and find someone there with a garden that lets me sleep in there. And I accidentally took a wrong turn and I got into the wild park. I just got in there and there was a deer standing, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be like this. And then afterwards I found a place to sleep, and actually it was the first people that I knocked on the door, and they were super nice. I wasn't even able to shower, and now I'm on the road again. I already took my first break for like 20 minutes or something around 9 o'clock after 2 hours of walking, and now I keep on walking. The thing is, today I have a weird mission. So exactly a week ago I rented a power bank, and I knew I have to bring it back. I knew I have a week. I thought I have more time in my brain. And today is the day I have to bring it back or I get a fee. The closest station is like in the complete other direction. So what I'm doing right now is walking to the next village. And instead of taking a second break, my break is gonna be in the bus, and then a train, and then a train, and then back. Yeah, it's a weird mission. Okay, my night was good, but I can see the mountains. And I just realized how far I have become. And I'm so proud of myself. And I'm happy that I can be proud of myself. But I can't stop looking at this. Like, I can see the Alps. Like, I made it. I'm almost there. I'm so fucking proud. You can't imagine this. This is... they're so beautiful. Okay, seems like I can't get behind with all the updates. After I did the whole back and forth with the power bank, like I made it back, got some groceries, knocked on some doors, and one of them gave me a place on a field where I could look at the mountains, and I was very happy. And then the day started magical. So the sunrise was beautiful, I could see the mountains. Then I walked through the woods where you had like very big trees, and I felt so small in a good way. And then from one village to the other, and then to a very nice place that I looked up before, where I could like bathe and chill and relax, and it was beautiful. I swear this place was like a little bit like a Bob Ross painting. I actually took a pretty long break, but still afterwards when I started walking again, it was killing me. So in the beginning I was going through the woods. Well, it was so much fun because it was like little ups and downs and everything. But then afterwards, all of a sudden, I was in a fucking Windows screensaver and there was no shadow at all. So I decided to not go to the village I planned to, but to the next one and actually get into a camping place. The thing is, I struggled a lot with that decision because I wanted to go further because of my ego, but it was so good. I was there around like 3:30, so I had enough time to like just chill, go for a swim, and I met some people. They were super nice. They gave me food because the bistro was like closed. We were just enjoying the sunset at one point. We were just talking, sitting on like those like children played things, and their children played, and I was just really happy and grateful. And this morning we said goodbye, and now I will see how far I can get because it's just getting hotter and hotter. Okay, little update. Please don't tell my mom about this. I just had a call with a friend that is gonna join me tomorrow, and we both decided it is too hot, especially on Sunday, to go like the full distance we planned to do. So we're gonna meet close to the castle tomorrow and then walk like an hour in total and just picnic there. I still want to walk the distance, so I still gonna do the whole 19 kilometers of today's part, and then I try to do the 18 kilometers tomorrow. And I know it's stupid. I know I promised my mom something different, but I really want to do it. I think like it's just 2 more days. It's 2 more days, and then I did it, and I think my ego needs this. I need this. Everything needs this. Barbara needs this. So I will do it, even though I know it's stupid, but I will make it smart because being smart is smart. So right now my plan is to put a timer on, and I always walk 1 hour and then do at least 15 to 30 minutes of a break. Eat something, drink something, as much as somehow possible. Yeah, I hope I will survive this. And definitely do I hope that my feet survive this. Okay, as I shared the bad moments with you, as in especially in week 2, I also want to share the good moments with you. The last few days, anytime I look up and I see the mountains, I'm just so grateful and just like, and after yesterday, and I had such a good time on the camping place, whatever, and I met such beautiful people, and I was able to like talk to them until the sun get down. You have to think, I haven't seen a real sunset in a while, because I was always like getting in bed so early. And now I just walking, and I decided there were 2 roads I could have went, and one would have even been shorter again. And I again decided to go with my gut feeling and take the longer road. And I again met some people. It's not even 2 o'clock, and they were like, yeah, like we talked a little bit. I told them what I'm doing, and they were like, where do you have to go? And I told them the village or city or whatever. And they were like, oh, we live there, you can come to us. And it was a little family again. They gave me the address. They said they want to do a little barbecue tonight. And it's like, I'm just so shocked sometimes by all the good things that are happening to me. And I know that sounds crazy, especially after I've been crying so much around week 2, but sometimes I feel like I don't deserve this. And at the same time, I know I worked so hard for this, to be so open and to tell people about my story and let them help me. And the universe is giving me so much. I feel like I'm like showered in gifts, and I just don't know how to give this back. So I'm a bit emotional, but in a good way. And tomorrow I'm gonna be at the castle, and I have one wish towards you guys. Like, please, 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 go out today and do something nice that doesn't cost money, that is not harming anyone. Just do something nice for anybody except of yourself, or maybe yourself. Like, wait, even yourself. Like, I'm sorry, but like, do something nice and treat someone, even if that someone is you, very, very good today. Please give all the thankfulness and all the love I'm receiving to someone, because you never know how far this goes, and I don't think these people know how much this meant to me. This is a very good midsummer, and I'm just grateful. I'm really just grateful and proud and excited to see what else is coming. Love you guys.